CQ. This is the 600 GMRS net located in Floyd, Indiana. This net meets every other Tuesday evening. Boy, I forgot to edit that out. But Tuesday every other evening at 7:30 p.m. on the 462-600 Floyd Knobs repeater. I wanted to give thanks out immediately to WRKH949 for providing the repeater. We'd like to remind everyone that this is a directed net. Please transmit only as directed by your net controller. This evening, your net controller is myself, WRKH949. My name is John, and I'm currently located in Sellersburg, Southern Indiana. All licensed GMS operators are welcome to check in. Please use the common practice or the following common practice when checking in. This basically just helps us get everybody logged and set up. Use the following format. Net control, please recognize, unkey, then present your GMRS call sign. And again, this is done just for us to give us enough time as the net controllers to get you into the logbook and get that information put to where it's supposed to be done, or at, I should say. Let's see. Let's go ahead and move on real quick. We know that this is going to be the first night for this. It is on SDR. It'll be uploaded. I wanted to go ahead and state that, let's see, here we go. Yeah, for an emergency situation, if anyone does have an emergency situation during the net, please give us a double break, and we will immediately turn our attention towards you. That's just a double break, just a quick break, and we'll give you our attention immediately. I wanted to move on to announcements this evening. I wanted to throw it out to the community real quick to see if there's anything out there. I have two immediate announcements that I'd like to throw out. Then we'll go ahead and start moving into roll call. But for now, let's go ahead and give it to the community. I'll give a quick break, and then I'll get into mine. Alrighty, I thought maybe Samuel or somebody else might have something, but if not, that's fine. Just make sure there's no community announcements out there real quick. Alrighty, well then I'll just go ahead and take that over. So we've kind of swapped things over to every other week to kind of help, fill in some groups and areas and times that other ham operators may or may not have time to, on Thursday night, to do things. So we're going to open this up at 7:30. The time is negotiable. If the community, once we go through everything and explain everything to everybody, the time is negotiable. We can change it around on Tuesdays. We can even go to Mondays. It doesn't matter to us. We have a couple of new platforms. We put up the new website. It'll be, the website is it's WRDI358.com. Basically, in a nutshell, that's just a landing page for us to be able to get people to see the website and then also submit into our new groups.io platform, which is inevitably going to help us start collaborating with everybody in the community on a whole lot of different forums that we're going to go ahead and put in. I'll have a little bit of time at the end of this for questions and answers. But we're going to go ahead and roll into roll call. I don't expect a whole lot of folks to be out there this evening, as it is Tuesday. But we're going to go ahead and roll into mobiles and get mobile check-ins unless there are any other announcements. So I'm going to unkey real quick before I roll into mobiles. Alrighty, let's roll into mobile check-in. Are there any mobile check-ins tonight? Alrighty, checking for mobile check-ins. Let us know, too, if you have any in and outs. Let us know, if you're going to stick around for comments or not. Got any short time stations out there? See what we can do with short time stations. Right, no short time stations. This will be fun. Alrighty, well, if there's no short time stations, we're going to go ahead and roll into regular roll call. We're going to keep it the same as Thursday evenings, and again, this is just a Tuesday shoot-off for folks that want to use Tuesday, that can use Tuesday, that need to use Tuesday instead of Thursdays. So, alright, regular roll call, we're going to go 0 through 3, 0 through 3.
Net control, please recognize. This is Whiskey, Romeo, Victor, Juliet, 360. This is Apollo in Clarksville, Indiana.
Alright, Apollo, we got you. Are you in and out?
In and out for now.
Cool. Alright, 0 through 3 on a Tuesday evening.
Net control, please recognize. WRWL324, long-time listener, first-time caller, coming at you from Charlestown. I'll be in and out.
I know that voice. Could you give me your sign one more time, please?
Whiskey, Romeo, Whiskey, Lima, 324.
Alright, man. In and out on that one?
Yes, sir. I'll keep it short and sweet.
I hear you. Thank you for participating in a Tuesday night event.
Thank you for hosting.
We thought we'd get out here and just give some alternative instead of it all being done up Thursday evenings. Just a little extra for those that may or may not be able to meet and greet and just have a good time on a lazy Tuesday evening. All right, 0 through 3, 0 through 3. We're just going to see who we can get in there. Alrighty, doesn't look like we got anybody out there on a 0 through 3. Like I said, it's going to be a low traffic evening. We expected that, but let's see what we can do and move on to 0 through 6. 0 through 6.
Net control, please recognize. Whiskey, Romeo, Uniform Whiskey, 632. Josh, in the Muddy Creek.
Alright, we got you, Josh. Are you going to be in and out on that too? On your GMRS on a fridge? Take that as in and out. Alright, 0 through 6. 0 through 6.
Net control, do you recognize? WRKH949. Samuel here from Floyd, Indiana, and I am in and out at the moment.
Alrighty, 490. That's cool, man. That's awesome. So 0 through 6. 0 through 6. We're getting down to the bottom of this real quick. 0 through 6. Alrighty, cool. We're going to go ahead and move on to 0 through 9. 0 through 9. Anybody out there on 0 through 9?
Net control, please recognize.
Go right ahead.
This is
WRXD949, coming in from Charlestown. First time here, in and out.
Whiskey Romeo X-ray, did you say Zulu 793?
Delta 793.
Well, good to have you, sir. Are you local, or are you just traveling, or what are you doing?
Local. Just got my first radio. Name's Bill.
Right on, man. Well, welcome. This is just kind of a fill-in for the Thursday night. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that. Do you know about the Thursday night GMRS check-ins?
Yeah, I've heard of him. I've got another user here with me right now. He's actually got me into the radios, so he's filled me in a little bit.
Right on. Well, it's good to have you here on Tuesday evenings. We're just simply doing this for just the fun of it, and kind of a backfill for events on this community and this, I'd say this side of the bridge. So we're just kind of slowly building up. Everybody dumps on Thursday. That's great. We love it. We also backfill for them if they need net control operators. So it's good to hear everybody out here. We're just kind of setting a little bit of a new standard on our side to meet up and hang out and talk about local events and get things going. So thank you very much for that 793. We appreciate it. We'll go ahead and move on to anybody else out there. 039, 039. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and check for any comments that are out there. Nobody said they were having comments. And if there's no comments, I'm going to give it a couple of seconds. So I'll give a quick break for that, and then we'll go into late check-ins, which there shouldn't be. This should be a pretty easy net this evening. Go ahead for any and all comments right now. Go ahead and pull those out. We don't have any Zillow action this evening. We don't have any, any of those types of check-ins. So any comments that are out there, go ahead and bring them out.
Yeah, this is WRVJ360. Just wondering about Thunderbird. How is he doing?
That's a great comment to throw out there. I know Thunderbird's out there. I don't know if he's out there at the moment. Thunderbird, are you out there? Would you like to reply to that? We'll give it one more try for Thunderbird, see if Thunderbird's out there. I didn't hear him for check-in, so not sure what's going on. Hey, Thunderbird, are you out there? Well, 360, if he chimes up before the end of GMRS, we'll give him the time, or for net check-in, we'll give him the time to key up. That's a great question. Are there any other comments out there? Questions, concerns?
WRU632. I spoke with him yesterday on the weather app. We talked for a few minutes. He seemed like he was up in spirits, but he was currently still in the hospital. Just heads up that he definitely needs prayers for anybody that leads that direction.
Definitely, thanks, Josh. Yeah, he was out here about an hour and a half ago, maybe 2 hours ago. So he was talking and chatting a little bit, but I think he's put it out there over the last few weeks. You know where he's at. You can go visit him and hang out with him, and we all wish him the best for sure. And I really appreciate the concern for him because he is an active member of this side of the community. So yeah, if anybody wants to or knows anybody that knows anything, you can ask around and we can give you the information to go see them. Alrighty, I'd like to also add on the comments side real quick, Apollo 2, we're still digesting the information off Facebook on putting a group together, you know, going up to Henryville and stuff like that. So the information, we're collecting that off the Facebook page, and we'd like to start kind of, maybe in the next 2 weeks, start putting ideas together to get that going. So we're going to go ahead and ask if there's any more comments, and then after that, we're going to go ahead into late check-ins. I know there's a couple of operators out there that are coming off a couple of ham nets that may check in late, so I want to keep this going about as long as I can. Alrighty, no further comments. So any late check-ins out there, late check-ins for the Tuesday evening, 600 Floyd Knobs GMRS repeater.
Ed, please recognize.
Right ahead, sir.
WRWT 613, this is Robert, just checking in. I apologize, I'm new, and I didn't know the format.
That's all right, Robert. Do me a favor, give me that call sign one more time.
WRWT 613, Whiskey Romeo Whiskey Tango 613.
Gotcha, 613. Yeah, format tonight's pretty easy. It's laid back. It's a kind of a slice and a half from Thursday evening. We're just here to kind of collaborate, hang out, chill, and talk, and kind of, you know, get some more traffic on the net here.
I appreciate that. Just so I'm clear, when you're asking for check-ins at the very beginning, what are you asking for with the number?
Yeah, that's a great question. So, what we'll do on the format here, you know, we'll go through our formalities, just like they do on the ham channels. We'll do an announcement. We'll ask for mobiles. So anybody in mobiles. Now, mobiles are going to be, I'm driving around in a mobile, not because you're using a mobile at your desktop. Then we'll ask people for, along with that, with the in and out. In and out means that you're going to stick around for communications afterwards or comments. Then we do short time stations. Short time stations will be very simply all stations, base stations, mobiles, portables. Hey, I'm just here, I'm real quick, I'm in and out, I just want to check in and get my name on the roster, and we'll walk away. And then what we do is we run with a regular roll call. The regular roll call is 0 through 3, which is what you're asking about. 0 through 3 is the last 3 digits on your GMRS license. So like mine, WRKH949. I would check in 0 through 9. So you take your digits and you look at 0 through 3, 0 through 6, 0 through 9, right? And you just check in within those parameters. Does that answer your question?
Yes. Mine, just to be clear, mine is 613, so I would answer at 0 through 6.
Yes, sir, you would. Yes, sir, exactly. And that's a great example of, you know, working with the community here. That's, we want to get people kind of, you know, we don't want to shove it down people's throats. We want to make sure that everybody understands the little protocols here and there. What does 0 through 6 mean? Oh, I don't know. And that's a perfect answer. I appreciate that, and or a perfect question and a perfect answer. So thank you very much for that. Is there any more questions you might have to throw at us? I will go ahead and take that as a no. But, yeah, we appreciate the questions on that one. Currently, we're going to throw this out to about the end of this net. I wanted to make sure anybody else out there had any comments, concerns, questions. They can get their information out there real quick before we close it out. And I'll go ahead and basically give a little bit of a dead key here for everybody to kind of throw it out there. And if not, we're going to go ahead and close the net for this evening.
Get a late check-in.
Absolutely, go right ahead, sir.
Whiskey Romeo X-Ray Golf 260 out of Sellersburg. First time listener, first time caller. In and out.
And that's yeah, there you go, X-Ray. Was that, what was the, it's 260, go ahead and give me the first four real quick.
Whiskey Romeo X-Ray Golf 260.
Hey, got it. Cool, you're right up here in my neck of the woods. Very cool. Well, welcome to the Tuesday net, Tuesday evening net or whatever. I don't even know. We haven't even called it anything yet. We're just kind of here doing our thing. So, very cool. Thank you for the check-in. If you got any comments, anything you want to add to the channel or say anything, let us know.
No, just put in the email address on the group IO page just before the net started. So looking forward to get more involved.
Absolutely. I just saw that email come in. I appreciate that. Nice to know it was you. Yep, there it is right there. So cool. Yeah, we'll be expanding a little bit more on how that works and operates and what we're going to do with it. GMRS is kind of a stepping stone to a lot of different things. It's a stepping stone in and out of a lot of other things too. So yeah, as we start growing, as we start doing this, we're going to kind of use this platform to kind of just start kind of molding things into a kind of a whole new way of looking at how to use radio and kind of pumping technology into it and moving stuff forward. But with that said, I'm going to go ahead, check one more time for any late check-ins before I go ahead and close the net and return the repeater back to its normal operating use. So I'm going to go ahead and call for, any late check-ins, and we can all chit-chat after the fact. Alrighty, well, I'll call that good. It's not a bad turnout. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10, I think 10. 10 check-ins on Tuesday, which is not bad for a first time. Really good for a Tuesday evening and an interactive conversation. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and return this repeater back to the normal general mobile radio service use. This is WRKH949, your net controller for this evening, and also your SDR recording guy. And I'll have this uploaded here shortly once we get done with it. And we're going to go ahead and say 73s and good nights. Hope you guys enjoy, and we'll be here for comments and anything else after the fact. Have a great evening.
Good job, John. This is WRKB490. I'll be on the SAD monitoring.